Welcome to the first edition of Gravel, Grub, and Bike. Sitting here at a parking area right near York College. We're going to head a quick little ride, Memorial Day, Memorial Day today, and try to do a couple climbs, whatnot, Reservoir Hill, then head north on Heritage Rail Trail, and then hit another little climb through development and come back. Looks like not a lot of restaurants and bars are open already, but I did see Fig and Barrel, so we'll probably try to stop there. And along the way, give some pictures or video of some cool things about this ride. It is it's kind of my urban assault. There is gravel, but a lot of this portion of the Heritage Rail Trail is paved. So not my favorite, but with weather conditions and the time we have, that's what we're going with today. Talk to you in a bit. This is the last little bit of the reservoir climb, which happens to be a little gravel up to where they have the phone towers. I've had too much fun this weekend paying for it, but feels good nonetheless. As I mentioned in my opening, today's Memorial Day, and as I get a little older, this day and certainly July 4th are having much more meaning for me, and what the freedoms that we have. So hopefully you take a little time today before your festivities and just remember those that are giving us this day to have fun. As far as the ride, heading back down the hill I just climbed, not wild about that, but again, rain seems to be coming, as you can probably see in the sky. I want to get this done and try to, like I said, stop and have some food and a beer, and heading down through York College. Got to go across Country Club Road, which can be a little sketch sometimes. Got a water crossing through town, and we'll catch back up with the Heritage Trail going north, and that's the next couple sections. Coming up here is one of my favorite, at least in the summertime that is, the York College water crossing. Nice and refreshing today. And now we're, like I said, heading through town a little bit here. Not a busy part of town, and then we'll catch up with the Heritage Rail Trail and go from there. So back on the rail trail here, there's where the York Revolution play minor league baseball. Nice stadium, fun to go there on occasion. And then I'll just keep the camera on for a little bit. But as we're going north here on the Heritage Rail Trail, you'll see the building in front here, that big gray building. Very cool thing. In fact, I think he's up there right now. The eagle perched a lot, and he does a lot of fishing in the creek there. Howdy. And yep, he's up there. He's up there hunting. I'll see if I can get a better picture of him. How appropriate on Memorial Day that I'm getting we're getting a picture or some video and a picture of the eagle. My lucky day. They have a nest along here, and I'll show you a little bit, but this is very cool. Howdy. So yeah, this is a busy rail trail, as you can see. I love seeing everybody out, especially in this town. If you know anything about York, I call it the snack food capital of the world because there's so many potato chips and pretzels made. But there he is, one of the eagles. He's perched south of Route 30, and he's up there quite often if you want to take a gander and try to see him. Oh boy, one last climb up Greenleaf. Hee-haw. All right, some initial thoughts. One, you probably noticed there's not two of the last things I'm most favorite of, or most favorite things that I like to do, and that is have a beer and have some grub. As I went downtown York, all the eateries with outside seating weren't either not open yet or not open today, being Memorial Day or Monday, which leaves me a little upset and a little disappointed. But I'll make up for that most certainly the rest of the day. Yeah, like I said, here comes the wind. It's been, I don't want to ruin the video too much by the wind howling, but good ride. This is one of my favorite rides as far as quick, dirty. We're just shy of 15 miles. Good workout, 2 decent climbs, and away from traffic. As far as stars and rating, I'd only rate it about a 2.5 because it's very little gravel. But I do manage with the climbs to steer clear of traffic and things like that. I do variations of this ride and loop where it's less flat or even more climbing. So see that in the future. Can't rate any food or beer because didn't have any yet. So howdy and howdy. The Mandan Rare Trails was great today. Love seeing all these kids out here. I bet you I've seen 30, 40 kids on bicycles with their parents and whatnot. I love it. Like to see more of it. But so we'll wrap this up. First edition, a very disappointing edition because of no food and beer. And we'll see you next time. Take care.